The Better Business Bureau has a lot of great tips for consumers and for businesses, and this week our local president and CEO Chris Babin joins us for more consumer and business tips. Chris, our whole show today though is about food, so I mean, what do you have for us?
Well, I should have brought something, it looks like.
I know.
A lot of great food, a lot of great smells in here, but unfortunately no, we're talking about how scammers might be taking advantage of the Threads app, or just some things to be on the lookout for. If you're not familiar, Threads came out on July 5th, I think. It's a mirror almost to Twitter, but it's owned by Meta, Facebook, Instagram company. And your Instagram account can set you up on Threads. And it's I think the way they pose it is it's text messages to the mass. And unfortunately, when new things come out like that, we know scammers take advantage of it and potentially create misleading situations.
Are there also, and this, I'm not sure if this is in the BBB article that you had sent me, but with new things like this, new social media platforms, it seems like there usually are a lot of kinks in the beginning.
Sure.
So are there any things in that area that we kind of need to be on the lookout for whenever we do begin to use Threads?
Yeah, we have heard there's some slight kinks with it. But one of the issues is that it's real easy for scammers to slide in and pretend as though they have something to do with the app, or maybe send text messages, even if you haven't downloaded it. Let's say you receive a text message claiming to be with the company, saying click on this link, you can receive whatever may be free gift. You know, we see a lot of different things. We haven't seen a whole bunch yet, but we know when new things come out, there's uncertainty, there's unknown, and scammers like to fill that with ways to take advantage of us.
Well, and I think they could even take advantage of the fact that it is such a new platform and, you know, pretend to be maybe these help centers, or say, I don't know, anything like that. Like if people have questions, they might be pretending to help in that area as well. So scammers definitely need to be on the lookout. Is there any way that we can protect ourselves, any way to protect our information on the platform? Yeah,
just be leery of what information you put in. I personally haven't registered, so I'm not sure what it asks for. I know you can use your same Instagram login information to create the account. It is only an application on iPhone and Android, so it's not something I think you can get on the computer. You have to download the application itself. And also something people aren't really aware of, if you download Threads, not really your thing, you want to get rid of it, if you delete it, it actually deletes your Instagram account. So it deletes both. So as far as I know, there's no way to change that. So just with anything new, especially technology-based, make sure you know what you're getting into, read the privacy policy, and before you share information, be leery.
So with it being connected to Instagram though, is there any way for, even if we're not a Thread user, for scammers to get our information from the Instagram side?
As far as we know, not unless you would participate in it. So you click on a link in some unsolicited email or text message, maybe give information over the phone. Not unless you participate in it. You just have Instagram, you've been good, you should be fine. Just look out for those red flags. Yeah.
Make sure you guys are staying aware of those scammers out there. They're going to try any way they possibly can to get you guys. Again, you can learn about all these tips and others at bbb.org.